तो आज हम लोग टुडे वी विल स्टार्ट विथ चैप्टर 5 अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन एक्सरसाइज 5.3. So before starting we will learn two formulas basically. This S equals sum equal to n upon 2 a plus l, where the last term is given, last term figure is given, value is given, then we use this formula, and where last term figure is not given, we use this formula. So here last term is not given, so we will be using this formula, and this formula is used basically in exercise 5.2. We have made our videos on exercise 5.2, 5.1 also, but that is in Hindi. If you want to see the mathematical calculation, you can see there. Okay, because in Hindi we have narrated, but whatever we have written, that is in this English language only. Okay, now we will start. So here up to 12 terms you have to. So here first we will find the D is 37. So here A is given, formula A is given, N is also given. Okay, only D is not given, so D how will come? So from the N2, this is N1, this is N2, this is N3. So from N1, N3 to from here N3 you can reduce this also. N3 minus N2. So or N2 minus N1, this also you can do whatever you like. So N3 we are taking minus 29, minus we have to do minus 33. Okay, so minus 29 plus 33 is equal to plus 4. No chance, plus 4 it is. Okay, so now D you have find. This is equal to D. This D you have find out D. Okay. Now in the question what is given, we were using this formula, sum. Sum is equal to n upon 2, 2a. Previously we were using this formula, here you use 2a, but this is the change. N upon 2, then 2a, n upon 2, 2a, and 2a plus, I have forgot, plus 2a plus, or clearly we can write it 2a plus. 2a plus. Okay, so we will write n is 12th term. Okay, first we will write the formula 1d. Okay, then n is 11, n is 12th term upon 2. 2 into a is minus 37 plus n is 12 minus 1 and d is 4. So it is 6. Here 7 दूने 4 2 6 एक साथ minus 74 plus 11 into 4 means 44. So 6 into 0 4 3 7 minus 30. So it is minus 180 answer. Okay, so this will be your sum. Now we will go to its another question. We are taking 1 and 4. Okay, now we will do this one. So I have written the AP here up to 11, and you have to find sum up to 11 terms. So first we will find the D. How D will find? From N2 we will minus N1. So N2 is 1 upon 12, N1 1 upon 15. We will minus it. So 12 and 15 LCM we have taken. Okay, so by LCM we have done it, and 1 upon 60 will come. Then how this LCM is solved, you can see my video on fractions. Okay, then A equal, now in the question A is this one, 1 upon 50. D we have calculated and they have given. Now using the formula S equal to this one, we will fill the figure. So N is 11 by 2, A is 1 by 15. Plus n is equal to 11 minus 1, and D is given 1 upon 50. 1 upon 15. D is 1 upon 60, sorry, 1 upon 60. So here 11 by 2, it is 2 by 15 plus it will become 10. 10 into 1 by 60 is equal to 1 by 6. Okay. So equal to 11 by 2, 2 upon 15 plus 1 by 6. So by LCM again we will solve it. 11 upon 2, 30 will come LCM. So 15 2s are 30 and 2 2s are 4. Plus 6 5s are 30 and 5 1s are 5. So 11 by 2 into 9 upon 30. Okay. So 9 upon 30. Here we can cut it 3 upon 10. Other not, it is not 33 upon 20. So this is 20. So this will be your answer. So this is question number 4 we have solved. Now question number 2 we are going to do. Now question number 2.1. Here find the sum. Series is given and last number is also given. Okay. And you have to find the sum. So to find the sum you require A. A is given. Okay. Then number N is not given and D is there. D is there. D you can find out. A you can find out. This is A. Okay, but D is not given, so we will try to find D through this, because if anything is A is given, N is given, N is not given D. So N we can find from here. In the formula, if one thing is missing, you can find that. And in place of AN, you can use L also, because last number is given, so we will be using L instead of AN. So our formula will become L. L is equal to A plus N minus 1 and D. So L is given. Last number is given. So A is 7 plus N minus 1 and D. And D you have calculated 3 2 6 1 7 upon 2. Okay. So 84 minus 7 is equal to N minus 1 into 7 by 2. So 77, this figure you take to this side and it will become 2 upon 7 is equal to N minus 1. It will cut, 11 will come, 11 2s are 22 and this will come to this side, become 1. So N is equal to 23 is equal to N. Now we can find the sum. So sum equal to N upon 2, 2A plus N minus 1 and D. So here N we have find out 23 by 2 and 2A, first number is A, okay, plus N 23 minus 1 and D we have found 7 upon 2, okay. So 23 by 2, 7 2s are 14 plus 22 into 7 by 2, this will cut 11, it will become 77. So 23 by 2 and 14 plus 77. Okay. So 23 by 2 into 7 4 11 का एक हाथ में आया, 7 और 1 8 और 1 9, 7 11 के हाथ में आया 91. So 23 into 91 we will multiply upon 2. This will be the S. So 23 and 91. So it will be 23, 9 27 के साथ आता 9 18, 18 19 20, 3 7 2 9 0 2093, 2093. So your answer will be 10A 4 to 4 और 6 दूना 12 1 upon 2. This will be your answer. Okay. So this 2.1 is solved now. Now we will solve another question of question in this 2. We will solve third number. All questions we are not solving. You solve some question because too much questions are there. So question 2 third. Here A is given. This is your A. D we have calculated 8 minus 5, it is minus 3 will come. So D is also given. A equal to 5 and D equal to minus 3. So this we have calculated. Now if for anyone, we suppose this sum or this sum we require n only. So n we have to calculate, and a we have, d we have. So by this formula we can get n. Okay. Then an means last term. So here last term is 230. So in place of an we can use L also. So this formula we are using, and we will find n first, and then any formula we will take and we will calculate the sum. So first we will find n. So an. So in place of an we can write L. So L equal to this formula. An we are using L because in place of an we can use L also. Both formula is the same. A plus n minus 1 and d. Why L we are using? Because last term is here. So last term is minus 230. A we have find out minus 5. A is minus 5. Minus 5 plus n we want to find out, and d minus 3 it is. So minus 230, this minus will come to this side, become plus, is equal to and this is multiplying, and minus 1 and minus 3 is here. So when it will minus 225, and this minus 3 we can take to this side as because it is multiply sign. So here it will come with the divide sign, is equal to n minus 1. So by this we will come 3 7 ja 21 or 3 5 15. So it will be minus 75, and this one if you will take to this side it will become n, to 74 equal to n. So this minus sign and this minus sign will go out, and here plus will only remain. So it will become 75. 75 equal plus 1. So it will become 76. 76 is equal to the n. Now we can find out the sum. Sum is equal to n upon 2 a plus L. So n is 76 by 2. A is minus 5 and L is minus 230. 230. Okay. So here 38 into what will come, this will both the signs are minus, so it will also become minus sign. Okay, but as both will be minus, we will plus it, sign will remain as a minus. 235. Now we will multiply with the help of calculator. So it will be here minus, so minus sign will come, and 235 into 38, it will become 8930. This will be your answer. Okay. So this is question number second 2. Then now we will go to question number second and third. The third question we have solved. So now we will go to question 3 and third. So it is given, and you have to find this one. So for finding A, we will use this formula, okay? Because here n is given, 12 is given, and d is also given. So others are given, only A is not there. An is also there, An is 37. So we can use this formula. So An is equal to A plus n minus 1 and d. So An is now 37. A is not given. Plus n is 12. Minus 1 and d is 3. A12 means 12 terms are there. So A plus 11 into 3, 11 into 3, 33 is equal to 37. So 37 minus 33 is equal to A, or A is equal to 4. So A we have find out. Now S we have to found. So S we can take with the help of this one. Because here last is not given, no other. That's why this formula we are not using. We use this formula when last term is given. So now here we are using it. S12, sum up to 12. N upon 2, 2A plus n minus 1 and d. So n is 12. 12 by 2. 2 into A we have find out 4 plus N is 12 minus 1 and D they have given 3 and S12 they have given 37. Okay, so 37 equal to 6. Okay, 6 and here 4 to the 8 plus 11 into 3. So it becomes N not given. N is not given. Okay. N is 12. Okay. And S12 sum we have to find. Here An equal to this formula we have used, and An means A12 means A and 12 number. So A12 value is 37, that's why 37 we have solved. Now here S12 we have to find out sum up to 12. So here it will become 6 and 8 into 8 plus a 41 is equal to check 24. This is your answer. 246 will be your answer. Okay. Now we will go to the next question. So here A is given, D is given, and Sn is given. Sn is given. Sn. Here Sn is given, and you have to find out N and An. So first we will find N. So after that A is given, and if you can get An also, we can find out. So first we will find this formula we will use. Okay. So Sn equal to N upon 2 to A plus N minus 1 and D. So here Sn is 90. Sn is 90 is equal to N upon 2 to A is equal to 2. A is equal to 2 given. Plus N is not given, N minus 1 and D5 is given. Okay. So what will be equal? So its equal will be 2. We can take to this side. 90 into 2 is equal to N. 4 plus it will become 5N and it will become minus 5. Or N 5N and this 4 and 5 will be adjusted. This is plus, this is minus. So minus 1 will remain. And here it will become 180. So 180 equal to, now it will become 5n square minus n. Okay. So here it is one equation, I think. Okay. So here D is 8. D is 8. So it will be 8n minus 8. So 8n minus and this 4. So because 4 and this will adjust. This is plus 4, this is minus 8, so minus 4 will remain. Now if n will multiply this one, 8n square, and it will multiply this also, minus 4n. Now full equation we can divide by 4. Both the term RHS and LHS. This is our LHS and this is RHS and this is LHS. So both sides divided by 4, both sides. Both side you can divide. So this has become, or we can write it 2n square minus n, this plus we can take to this side, minus 45 equal to 0, and now this by factor we can break it. So for 45 we have to make such a that and 2 we have to make such a that this figure should be 1. So 45 5 into 9. We can make 9 one figure and 5 to 10 one figure. 10 and 9 we can make and 1 will come. So okay, so what we will do, 2n square minus 10n plus 9 and minus 45 equal to 0. What we do, this 2 and this 45 we will break, and from that factor we will try to make out this between figure. Okay, so this between figure n will come now. Now we will take common out. 2 and we will take common out. So n minus 5 will remain. Here n plus If you take this out, so n minus 5 will remain. So this is common, we will take n minus 5. Okay, and then this 2n plus 9 equal to 0 will remain. So when this 0 is given, this it means n minus 5 is also 0, and this also means is 0. Now we will solve the n. So n minus 5 equal to 0, and 2n plus 9 equal to 0. So here what will happen? So n equal to plus 5. It is a positive integer, so n is possible, because the number means term, n means term. So term can be positive. So this is possible. Okay, so this one answer is correct. Here n equal to 9 will go to that side, that 2 minus sign and 2. This is not possible because the number of terms cannot be negative. So number of terms negative not possible. So this is, so n equal to 5 we will take, and now we will find out this an. So an is equal to an now it is become 5. an is equal to a it is given in the question 2 plus n you have find out 5 minus 1, and d in the question given as 8. Okay, so 2 plus 4 into 8 832 is equal to 34. So a5 will be 34. This is your, so an they are asking, no, so a5 means an will be 34. This is your answer. This is one answer and this is one answer. Okay, now we will go to another question of the third question. So here these are given, L is given, S is given, and the number of terms is given. Number of terms means n equal to 9, and you have to find A. So here if you see, we have got n also, we have got S also, we have got L also. So one figure we can find out. In any formula, one figure you can find out. So here this formula we will use S equal to n means 9 by 2, and A is not given, L is 28. Okay, and S144 is equal to 9 by 2. 9 by 2 you take to other side. It is in multiply, so here it will come upon 2 by 9. It will change. Then equal to A plus 28. So by 9 we will cut 9 एकम 9, 5 54 6 9 54 16 2 32. But this plus will come to this side, 28 is equal to A, or 4 equal to A. This will be your answer, I think. This is your answer. So this is the question. AP is given, sum is given, and you have to find the number of terms. Number of terms means you have to find n. You have to find n, and you have to find. So this formula Sn, this is n is not given, A is given, and D is also given. So here A will be 9, and D will be 9 and 17. If you reduce 8, it will come. Okay, so A is given, D is given, only thing n is not given, and n you have to find out. So this Sn we are going to, because sum Sn equal to n upon 2, 2A plus n minus 1 and D. So this formula we are going to use. So Sn 636 is given. Okay. Now n is not given, so n upon 2 is there. So n upon 2 is there. 2A is 9 plus n minus 1 and D is 8. Okay. So this 2 we can take to this side. 636 into 2 is equal to n, and here it will 9 to the 18 plus here 9 to the 18 plus 8 and minus 8 it will come. So here 36 दूना 72, 6 दूना 12 is equal to n by 2. Acha, 2 we have taken to other side. So n it here it will adjust, and 8n and plus 10 it will remain. Okay, so here it will multiply 8n square plus 10n is equal to 1272, or we can write it 8n square plus 10n, and this will go to this side and will become minus 1272 equal to 0. And this we have to solve. 1272 and 8 we have to find a factor. So for 8 we have got 2 into 2 into 2, and 1272 we will find. So 1272 by 2, 6, 36 by 2, 3, 18 by 3 4 by 2, 15 and 9. This is by 5 6 3, 3 5 15, 3 4. Now it will not cut. So here we will get 2 into 2 into 2 into 3, 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 53, and we want 10 in between. So 2 to the 4 to the 8, 8 to the 12, 12 to the 24, 24 and to the 48. So by 2 we can divide it, divide by 2. So divide by 2, we will divide it by 2. So 4n square plus 5n minus by 2, if we will divide it will become 636. 636 is equal to 0. So by 2 we have divided it, and it will become this one, 636. It will become 636. So 2 is 4 and 636 is equal to now 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16, 16 is the 48. So we have got 48 and 53, two factors, and if you reduce it, it comes to 5. So this is our OK factor sum. So 4n square. Here what we used to do, first and the last figure we make the factors. So the last was 66, we have made a factor. 4, it is a factor. Then we will find out two such factors whose sum or subtraction comes to 5. So here we see up to here it comes to 48, and another figure is 53. If you reduce it, it comes to 5. So as it is okay, so we will take this. So plus 53 and minus 48 and minus 636 is equal to 0. Okay, so here common we will take, nothing is common, we will take n out. So 4n will come here plus 53. Okay, here minus 48 we will take out. So what will remain? Or 12 we will take out, because 4 we want inside, 12. So it will become 4n. By 12 if we divide it, 12 5s are 60 and 36. It will come this one equal to 0. So 1 is 4 and plus 53 factor. You can see my video on factor also in class for class 9, and for class 9 we have uploaded some chapter on factor also. That also you can see how this we have broken. Okay, and now this is how it is being done. So that also you can see, minus n minus 12 is equal to 0. Now here if you see, here 4n, it means 4n plus 53 equal to 0, and the other one is n minus 12. N minus 12 is also 0. So, and if you take to this side 12, this is possible, it is a positive integer, positive number. And here if you will take n, and this 53 will go to other side and it will become minus 53, and this 4 will come. So terms number So here it is 4. So it is not possible, because number of terms cannot be in fraction. It will be 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 like this, and 1 and 2 and 3 like this. So this is only possible. So n equal to 12. How many terms? So n equal to 12 terms. 12 terms. This will be your answer. Okay. Now this exercise, because the video is becoming very long, we are stopping here, and further questions we will upload in our next video. Okay. Now thanks for watching our video. Please share and subscribe to my channel, and also tell your friends also to subscribe, so that this type of class 10 maths we will upload, Cbse maths we will upload further, and explain and give you explanation for every steps. Okay. Thanks for watching.